The lights are slowly dimming, and we open on a blank stage, and you see not a table that says "Come upon Honolulu," but a canoe. On the canoe are two Water Tribe teenagers. One is paddling. The other is very upset. "Sokka, my only brother, we constantly roam these icy South Pole seas, and yet never do we find anything fulfilling.
All I want is a full feeling in my stomach. I'm starving.
Is food the only thing on your mind?"
Well, I'm trying to get it out of my mind and into my mouth. I'm starving.
We hold for laughter. Every day, the world awaits a beacon to guide us, yet none appears. Still, we cannot give up hope, for hope is all we have, and we must never relinquish it, even in our dying breaths. It appears someone to be frozen in ice, perhaps for 100 years?
But who? Who is the boy in the iceberg?
Watermen, hiya! Who are you, frozen boy?
I'm the Avatar, silly. Here to spread joy and fun.
An airbender! My heart is so full of hope that it's making me tear bend.
My stomach is so empty that it's making me tear bend. I need meat! But wait, is that a platter of meaty dumplings?
Oh, where?
Wait, no, it's our audience. Avatar State, yip yip!
Hello, welcome. We are 3 cast members from the Ember Island Players here to promote our first script reading for our new play, The Boy in the Iceberg. As many of you may know, the Avatar is a very hot topic right now. And we were hoping to cash in on that instead of doing Love Against the Dragons for a 5th time, 5 years in a row. But to give you guys a good understanding of what it's like to be a member of the Ember Island Players, we're going to talk you through some of the warm-ups and exercises we do as actors. So it's very important when you are a seasoned stage actor to warm up your imagination, your voice, and your body. We have already warmed up everything, but we're going to take you through it anyway. Aang, or our actor playing Aang, is an expert with physical warm-ups. They dance all the time. They have done a lot of stretches before the show. I'm going to show them some stretches that you do. It's very important you want to be loose. That way you do not pull a muscle on stage. It is never fun. Next, we'll go to vocal warm-ups. I like to warm up my voice by going and then screaming at my fellow cast members or at myself in the mirror to hype myself up for each show. And finally, we'll do an imagination warm-up. I like to play a game called What Are You Doing? It starts with, why don't you help me show them this game? Someone will begin doing a task. Let's say I am jumping rope, and then my cast member Aang will come up to me and ask me,
"What are you doing?"
And instead of telling them that I'm jumping rope, which I'm obviously doing, I will say I'm doing a very different task while continuing to jump rope. That way, my imagination is both thinking of a new thing and continuing to do the other thing. It keeps your mind very sharp because you never know what might happen on stage. So Aang, I am brushing my teeth. Then Aang tags me out, and he will begin brushing his teeth. And we do several rounds of this. Would anyone like to play a quick round of this game with us? I see a hand. You want to come up? Would anyone else like to? Yeah, come up. Clearly climbing a tree, so I'll come up to you. And I've never seen anyone climb a tree before, so I'm very confused. And I'll say, what are you doing?
I'm singing.
Okay, she's singing. So I'll start singing. Two lovers forbidden from one another. A war divides their people, and a mountain divides. I am dancing. All right, I think we'll cap it off there. Why don't you get into your next costume? Thank you so much for volunteering. Can we get a round of applause for our young actors? Why don't we, yeah, we'll go back up there. Okay. All right. So as you can see, my brother has disappeared, and instead we have the Fire Prince. He deserves the applause. Why don't you tell me a little bit about Zuko? Well, who is he like as a character? I see you have this very fun scar on his face.
Yeah, well, I heard that he got it when he was a kid playing around at the circus.
That makes a lot of sense. You never know when people are firebending at the circus. And would you say Zuko is the villain of this story?
Well, you know, that's a hard one, because I was so excited when I found out he was coming home, and then he turned around and left again. And I don't know if I can say that somebody who leaves our wonderful nation to be anything other than a villain.
That is true, but I guess if this is from the Avatar's point of view, that would make him maybe an anti-hero to them, but a villain to us as the Fire Nation?
Yes, that would make sense. He does end up joining with the Avatar, doesn't he?
That's true. We have another character over here. You've never seen him before. All right, we have a few short selections of scenes between Zuko and Iroh that Zuko and Iroh will now show you.
Prince Zuko, you must try this cake. I don't have time to stuff my face. I must capture the Avatar to restore my honor. Well, while you do that, maybe I'll capture another slice. You sicken me.
We heard reports that while Prince Zuko was disguised in the Earth Kingdom, he cut off his ponytail.
I might have to hide from literally everyone now, but I'll still find the Avatar and restore my honor before Azula does.
And I'll find some tea. Zuko, it's time we had a talk about your hair. It's gone too far.
Maybe it's best if we split up.
To the audience, Iroh.
Okay. So now that we've given you guys a little taste of what this show is all about, we'd like to take a moment to answer any questions you have about this play or the Avatar. Does anyone have any burning questions about the Avatar? We are resident experts on the Avatar. We've done a lot of reading.
Except for him, he can't read.
Hey. Yes, SpongeBob.
Do I go to the mic?
Is the mic on? The mic is on.
When are you gonna bring back Love Amongst the Dragons?
Well, it's in our contract, so
We kind of have to.
probably next season.
Probably.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we know it's a fan favorite, but we've done that play so many times. We thought something fresh would be really fun for the kids.
Not that I don't love playing a dragon, but you know, I do like a role where I can show my face.
I don't love him playing a dragon.
Yeah, he
How
likes
much do you
his
think to the
face.
microphone?
Is it true that the Avatar is being taught earthbending by a large man who sees the echolocation?
That is correct.
I don't know how you learned
That
that.
is
That's actually
correct.
very top secret information. But yes, we heard about that.
Into our last rehearsal.
We heard his name is Toph because it sounds like tough. And yes, he's very large. He cannot see, but he uses echolocation. Or you can just come up to the mic if you have a question.
Yes, I heard Blue Spirit is real and is a terrorist.
As far as we are aware, but to be fair, the person who claimed to see him the most is kind of now. So that was a little bit harder to confirm.
We have heard that he's saved the Avatar on several locations, though.
Locations or locations?
Oh, occasions?
Occasions.
Did Jet die? You know, it was really unclear.
Jet maybe was unalived. We don't really want to show the D word in front of an audience of possibly children. Jet is not around anymore.
For all intents and purposes, he will not be returning past what you've seen him in.
What happened to Zuko's mom?
You know, I would love to know that. Funny enough, in all of our research, nobody could tell us, and Fire Lord Ozai gave no comment. But you know, he is busy leading our glorious nation to victory in a worldwide war, so that's fair. And Iroh never wrote back to us. So
He is in jail right now.
but
he's
he's
getting-
getting very swole. I
Very
thought he would have
swole.
nothing better to do, but you know, I guess we were wrong. I guess he's getting swole in prison.
I think it's something someone could maybe write a book on, or maybe a book with pictures.
What are those called?
I don't know. Yes.
Two-part question.
Yes.
Is it true that one of your sources is a knowledgeable merchant of cabbage? And can we expect a cameo from him?
You've been speaking to the cabbage man? Do you know how long it took us to find him? He was everywhere. He was in Omashu. He was in the port city. Oh my goodness. He knew so much.
I'm not sure how he afforded to travel that much, given I don't believe he sold many cabbages. I think most of them were destroyed.
He must have really good insurance on that cart. Better than my acting insurance, I'm sure. All of ours.
Unfortunately, you will not, you cannot expect a cameo today, but if you come to see our full production of the Ember Island Players, of The Boy in the Iceberg by the Ember Island Players, that is us, we will have a Cabbage Man. Thank you.
Do you think the Netflix live action will live up to the original series?
Well, we worked very hard on our parts in the Netflix live action.
I mean, when you have such a direct cast as ourselves, who really embody the characters and just stand for everything that they stand for, except for treason to the nation, obviously, I think that it just can't go wrong, you know? I mean, look at how accurate we are. I think
most
they
accurate I've
are
ever
bringing in a puppet for the Sky Bison, but that's all I know.
Yeah, that's the information that we have. Thank you.
Did you find out from the series that the Earthbender who taught Aang was a girl, or did you think it was a boy?
We think it was a very large man with very large muscles who uses echolocation.
Because I found that on the series that Aang was a girl, but like when they saw the play of him in the Fire Nation, that it was a boy playing a girl.
I haven't heard that Toph is a girl, but that's something we should maybe look into. We'll have our
We'll
research
have to
person
double
look
check
into that.
I hope we don't have to recast.
Oh, but Toph is so good.
Oh,
He's so
Toph
good
is
at his
lovely.
part.
He screams so well at people.
Is that the side that the scar is supposed to be on?
Yes, absolutely. I did so much research on this. I even found some original portraits of Zuko.
Okay, thank you. Just had to make sure.
Yes, if you see anybody else and they're cosplaying me, and it's not on this side, it's on the wrong side.
That's true.
I found the pure, platonic, and brother sibling friendship between Katara and Aang to be the pinnacle and representation of just pure friendship and nothing more than that. It was truly inspiring.
Yeah, we thought it was very beautiful as well, and that's why we really wanted to capture that on stage.
It moved us all so deeply that we would not let our director cut it no matter what other scenes had to go.
Okay, should we go into the next scene?
All right.
Oh, do you have one more question? Yes.
Okay.
Is Aang being played by a girl?
Why, I never. Aang is the Avatar. I am a boy. How dare you?
you can see, I am no longer Katara. I am a new character, Fire Princess Azula, one of our favorite characters.
We love Azula!
And she spent a long time also looking for the Avatar and looking for her brother. She found him a lot faster. So we wanted to shoot with you some scenes with one of the best characters.
I haven't slept in so long. This has been the most stressful episode in the whole season. I hope I don't run into the people chasing me.
I have to find the Avatar and my stupid brother Zuko as well.
I need to find the Avatar, but I can't let my sister Azula catch me.
Ah! Did you see where the Avatar went? I lost him. Just not like that. Did you see where the Avatar went? Oh, I know he's here. Did you see the Avatar? That. We are doing. Oh, the Avatar.
Look, Your Honor! Where? There's no honor here! Oh no!
I see you! He's so much faster than me with his tiny legs.
Ah, you're short.
Still can't find any of you. Have you seen the Avatar? Have you seen the Avatar? Okay, have you seen all the way the arrow? Have you seen the Avatar? I haven't seen the Avatar. You're wearing green. That does look a little bit like an arrow. You see, wait a second.
The Avatar! You sound a little out of breath, Zuko.
You don't do as many
I'm not
techniques
an
since we were kids.
Ha! Wait a second. We should team up. We should.
You caught me! Wait, what's that? I think it's your honor!
Where? She escaped. But how?
I don't know. We had her so cornered. I didn't even look away.
I know. Me too.
So I'm gonna fight you now, right?
But we were having a moment, my guy.
And a scene. So we talked a little bit about the dance moves that Aang performs during the show. And I thought it would just be a great moment for Aang to demonstrate some of the dance moves that he does throughout the show. It's very, very impressive. He has had how many years of dance training?
Oh, God. Well, let's see if I'm 11. 11?
So could you show us some of the dance moves?
Yes. Let's start with a warm-up.
Okay, so
we're
I'm
gonna-
isolated.
We're gonna
I'm limber. I'm worms.
Shake
Waves.
yourself out.
Waves.
Shake a
Shaking.
leg.
Shaking.
Shake a leg.
I'm shaking. Okay, I'm doing that.
Shake your arms.
Yes, arms.
This is something that helps. Fingers, wrists,
I cannot do that.
shoulder. Fingers, wrist, elbow, shoulder. Fingers, wrist, elbow, shoulder. And then you go the other way. Shoulder, elbow,
Fingers.
wrist.
Fingers.
No. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. And then up.
Okay, move on. Something else.
Okay. Now, when you're as mobile as I am, very active role, you have to make sure you don't tweak your back. Done that before. No, I haven't. I'm 11. I'm young. Okay. We're going to do ribs. Ribs.
I don't think that happens.
This move.
Okay.
Okay. Side.
Side.
Front.
Front.
Side.
Side.
Back. Okay.
Feel that stretch. Stretch. Hold your hands. A little pop.
Is it supposed to actually be popping?
Mine is.
Oh no.
I thought you were 11. Why do you have so much back pain?
I was in an iceberg for 100 years. Leave me alone. Okay.
And what the audience may not know is you have a lot of tap dancing, which is what we call when you dance on very hot, fiery coals, and it makes a tapping sound. Would you like to show them some of your?
We're going to do a time step.
Okay.
Time step. The most important part of this is the arms. I want you to have them perfectly in front of you. In front, down, and around.
Okay, that seems really easy. So I think I can do this one.
The arms?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with the feet. You got it?
I got it.
We got it.
Yes.
We're doing it. Look at us.
I'm doing as much as you are.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone, if we can get a round of applause for Aang's dancing. As soon as he was born, he took a 100-year break.
Okay, now, not that I don't have my own original ideas, but I did get some info from a Sokka cosplayer earlier, and he insisted that I share some jokes with you guys. So, I'm just gonna do that. And you know, if he's here, great, and if not, all of these are my ideas. Hey,
Yes.
you look very tired. Tara, would you grab me a chair, dear sister? Who I definitely don't want to throw overboard ever.
I hope this whole chair isn't just for one joke.
That would not, no, I would never do that to you.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you so much. They said to do stand up, but I'm sitting down! Okay, thank you. It's okay, we'll leave it here. You don't have to take it back. Thank you, Katara. You know, when they asked if I could tell jokes on the spot, I asked which one? The South Pole? I appreciate your enthusiasm. Water try. Say, what do whales do when they're sad? What? They blubber. Get it? Like
What's a
me.
whale? What's a whale? That sounds like a weird animal.
You know what is? I've seen one once ever in my entire existence. Katara doesn't believe me.
Whales aren't real. If you were talking about turtle whales, that'd be completely different.
Yep.
You know the turtle whales can't migrate to the South Pole. What happens when earthbenders are friends? Their relationship is rocky. How can you tell when someone's a waterbender? They make a big splash. Except for Katara, she's boring. What? I love you. Please don't waterbend me in my sleep. Okay, you guys have met my friend Zuko, right? He's not here right now, but you've seen him? He's got some sick burns. Okay, let's see. Once when I was training some of the kids at the South Pole, you know the little children that I've been teaching to fight since they were even littler children? That can't have any statement on the state of the world, right? Anyways, I was training some of the kids at the North Pole, and I just see this snowball, and it just keeps getting bigger. And I'm wondering, why is this snowball getting bigger? And then it hit me. Have you ever asked Toph to describe how something looks? No. He really sees the world from a unique perspective. And now my friend Aang here, we all know Aang, yes. Been in his little crew since like the OG. Aang can be a little absent-minded, part of the little brother qualities we love about him. But you could even say that he is a bit of an airhead. Get it? Because he's an airbender. Oh. Moving on. Yeah, you could say that Combustion Man, formerly known as Sparky Boom Man, really went out with a bang.
Woo, he died.
Oh, we don't talk about the air.
No, really unfair.
So I asked Aang earlier today if it was hard to learn airbending. And you know what he said? He said it was a breeze. Okay, last one. Why did they put Toph in a wooden cell? So she wouldn't escape. Okay, that's all I have. I read them before I came in here. I approved them. They are truly in the honor of Sokka.
It's almost like maybe that Sokka cosplayer was very familiar with the source material.
He must have snuck into one of our shows.
That's probably it. Sokka, I think you're supposed to be Zuko.
Oh, hang on then.
Aang will dance.
Yes, I will. What am I dancing?
The same thing you taught me. I'll do it with you.
Okay.
We're doing the same thing.
Katara, commit to the bit!
Move your feet. I can't.
I have a cow joke, but you might not have heard of it.
What was that?
I have a cow joke, but you might have heard of it.
Wow, maybe you should have given me some lines earlier.
Do you know the Sokka cosplayer? You was with the Zuko too, but I think the scar was on the wrong
Hey,
side.
Katara, how long is my hair right now?
Not long enough to be Zuko's.
No. How long?
Oh,
Where am I going with this? Because
This.
I don't have time to shape this.
You look like Zuko.
Awesome.
I have another dance move for you.
Yes.
You can just do the arms. I'll take care of the feet.
Okay.
Let me see if I can remember this. Okay. One arm up, and the other arm back. Back, elbow back. And then up. No. We go up this way. We need the elbow back a little. No.
Wow, Katara.
No, honey.
Wait, I'm not your brother right now. I shouldn't make fun of you.
And then we're going to switch it. And we're going to switch it. We're going to switch it. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I messed that up. You're supposed to switch the same. You don't have to switch it. Yeah.
We're doing the same thing.
Yes, we are.
11 years of training.
And then we can do a little kick jump. Kick jump. Kick jump. Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Jump.
Zuko, you're ready for the scene.
I don't think I am, actually. I lost my mask. I have to find it. You're going to have to keep dancing.
Well, you heard the man. Kick jump. Kick jump. And then
You're doing great,
switch it.
Katara.
Switch it. Down.
Does anyone think they could do this better than me? Why don't you come up here?
Thank you so much. I need a true protege. Katara isn't taking this seriously.
Taking it very seriously.
Okay. We're gonna do right arm up, left knee up. Yes, beautiful. Yes, you have it.
Okay, I think you've also been dancing for 11 years of your life. That's not fair.
I don't know, Katara. I think I can do it too.
Can you? Well, come on up.
You found your mask.
You found your mask.
Good. Thank you so much for pointing it out.
And up.
Okay, hang on. You're stepping like this, and then you're going like this.
Yeah.
Yep. And up, and
Step that up and step that up.
Good, Katara.
Okay, proud days. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, I think we can go into the next scene, Prince Zuko.
All right, I am princified and ready to go.
All right. So now you're going to imagine we are in a cave in Ba Sing Se.
Correct.
There were crystals, I think, we remember reading.
Very beautiful, I hear.
Yes, and Zuko and Katara are alone in this cave. Yes. I have to admit, Prince Zuko, I really find you attractive.
You don't have to make fun of me.
But I mean it! I've had eyes for you since the day you first captured me.
Wait, I thought you were the Avatar's girl.
The Avatar? I certainly don't think of him in a romantic way. He's like a little brother to me. Besides, how could he ever find out about this?
Katara! Wait. This feels like fanfiction. I don't think so. I mean, admittedly, I prefer that Sokka was down here with me, but like...
Well, we did get some accounts of that as well. We've got a lot of mixed, we call them ships. They're not boats, though. They're ships. The only thing of all the accounts we got, there was nothing romantic going on between Katara or Aang at all.
That is true.
That is absolutely true.
You know what else I've heard? Katara, Zuko, and Aang. I'm just putting it out there.
I don't want to know. You're a child.
No. Go away.
He did ask you to dance with him. It was very cute.
No, that didn't happen.
Are you saying you've never danced with a sibling?
Katara has 2 hands.
Just one right now. I have heard though that Sokka did make out with the Moon Spirit.
I heard that too.
We did get some reports of that.
Yes.
And in fact, you know what? He told me firsthand that was his first love ever.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
It is beautiful.
That's kind of rough, buddy.
It is rough.
You know, I feel like I should have that one.
Maybe.
Let's try it again.
Okay,
All right,
let's try.
Sokka's first girlfriend turned into the moon.
That's rough.
That one felt right.
It's alright. I mean, maybe I could have been like a little smaller of a space.
Maybe you should be sitting.
Maybe on a hot air balloon, if that is real.
Do we have the budget for that?
I think we do. I mean, they sent us to a Comic-Con to try to get people to come to our show, so
Maybe. If we get the budget, we'll try it.
possibly.
Was it a cave or was it a secret tunnel?
There is a secret tunnel. Nothing happened in the secret tunnel. No.
Well, regardless of ships, I think it's about time I join your group.
I don't know. What if we can't trust you? What if you introduce yourself in a way that will give everyone watching secondhand embarrassment?
Yeah. There's no way that would happen. My introductions are as flawless as my hair. Watch. Hi, Zuko here.
Welcome to the gang!
All right. Thank you so much. That was the scenes that we were performing for you from The Boy and the Iceberg. Please come to our show. And with the remaining time, we're just going to answer a few questions about the Avatar, if any of you have it, or about our acting process for becoming these very interesting characters who are all committing treason against the Fire Lord.
Except for Azula.
Except for Azula. We love Azula.
Is there a war in Ba Sing Se?
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
We asked a lot of people from there.
Okay, I'm gonna need all of you to sing Secret Tunnel as loud as you can right now, please go.
We can do that if everyone sings with us.
All right.
Does everyone know the words?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. 2 lovers forbidden from one another. 4 divides their people. And a mountain divides them apart. Yes. Build up together. I forget the next part, but then it goes. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Yeah. game and the dancing. Thank you so very well.
Normally I'm not a good volunteer. Normally I'm a shy kid.
Well, you were great today.
Thank you.
It was my first time at Comic-Con.
Oh, well,
All
have a
right,
good
well,
one.
glad you got to see our play. And then it was silence.
Yes. Usually I'd have aim dance when there's silence, but you've been dancing quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm
So,
very sweaty.
so 11 years of dance, what was that like? Did you just, as soon as you were born, you were dancing?
Pretty much. You know, I walked out of the womb. Tap dancing.
That's how all
Your poor mother.
That's how all airbenders are born, though, and there's no other airbenders, so we can't fact check that.
No, I stand by the fact that all airbenders were born walking and tap dancing out of the womb.
That's true. Yes, yes.
So I came out and I started dancing. You know, a little bit of ballet, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of tap dance, a little bit of aerials, of course.
My fire flakes aren't spicy enough. Who do I complain to about that?
You go to con management, actually. They are in charge of putting the spice in the fire flakes.
What about the fire gummies?
No comment.
And no refunds.
So Prince Zuko, that's a hard role. There's a lot of inner angst to channel.
There's so much.
Were there
I could
any-
look at my whole life and just bottle it up inside.
Oh, that's not healthy.
That's really not helpful. But it really gets you into character.
Yeah, I think maybe all of these characters might need therapy.
Yeah.
Not me. I
If
am.
only they weren't on the run.
Aang is
from
always
nation.
very happy.
Only honor will suffice.
That's true.
Who needs therapy? We have honor.
Well,
So
you
Prince-
guys have honor.
Prince
Zuko doesn't.
Yeah, he seems very fixated on honor. Is there anything you do to like get yourself in that mindset of wanting honor?
Absolutely. Every morning when I wake up, as the sun rises, as a true firebender should, even though I'm technically a non-bender, I stare into the mirror and I make my bravest, most honorable face. And I go, you have honor and you deserve it. And then I go through my day telling myself that I deserve the honor that I have.
That's gonna be my ringtone from now on.
Okay.
As
Very
somebody
beautiful.
who shares a room when we're rehearsing and traveling for shows, I gotta say it's really unsettling to be woken up to that.
But it helps get him through the day.
It doesn't help me.
You
I
can
have
do
to
it
get
with
my
me.
sleep. I'm sorry. This luscious hair doesn't. Wait. No, never mind.
If it makes you feel better, he snores all night.
So since this is a story that has to do with a lot of the sometimes disagreements between the nations at this point in time, how do you maintain to not have any political biases?
Well, we make sure to very firmly drive home at the end of our play that the Fire Nation is right. Since we are all in the Fire Nation right now, we all know that Fire Lord Ozai is doing the right thing.
But if it makes you feel better, we fact check everything through the ending. We even got some like oracles and seers to fact check the future for us.
Well, we know what will happen during Sozin's comment.
Obviously. But you know, just in case, we always fact check.
Yes,
But we all know how it's going to end.
me too. Thank you.
Oh, I like that shirt. Maybe I should get one of those shirts.
I had a quick question. Because I didn't hear earlier. Where do you guys play out of?
The
Ember Island.
only theater on Ember Island. There's just one. That's why we're called the Ember Island Players.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we will play with your emotions throughout our shows. Wow.
That's deep.
I told you, you just gotta bottle that angst and it just gets you really into character.
So we all know that the playwright of Boy in the Iceberg, Puan Tim, is an absolute genius writer.
Genius. Such a big fan
But
of his.
but you must see a different side of him all the time. What do we as audience members not get to see about Puan Tim's genius?
He was a tad eccentric. He did want to fly in an iceberg somehow. But there was no
Our
way to
stage
keep it
manager
frozen.
wasn't very happy about that, and we don't have the budget yet. We don't have any waterbenders to keep it frozen, obviously.
And I said, no, I'm not getting in an actual iceberg.
But he's such a genius, though. It's such an honor to get to work with him.
And if that had worked, oh, just imagine the artistry on stage.
He's doing it again. Why do you always have to make it so angsty? How is that angsty? You're A! I'm not soccer right now.
Well, if that's all the questions, we'll just wrap up a little bit early. We'll be around if anyone has any other questions about this play and where to come see it, or wants any pictures with us, the stars of the play. But thank you very much for coming, everyone.
You all make our shows worth doing, so thanks for coming.
Might be a sin.
Hi.
Hi. Didn't realize you were filming that.
I only got the end of it.
All you got was it might be a sin.
Yeah. No one knows what might be a sin. Killing a praying mantis, apparently.